Hello, my name is Lien and I'm the head of the renowned Advice and Representation Service and the Assistant General Secretary of SWU. I'm also now the longest serving member of the A&R team, having been one of 3 officers recruited in 2010 when SWU was first being developed, and it was expected that membership of BASW and SWU together would grow, and with it, the work of the team. Things were very different back then. A&R were a relatively small team of only 5 or 6 permanent officers covering the whole of the UK, who nevertheless punched way above their weight. We now have 15 officers who still punch way above their weight. We've grown not only in number, but in reputation, and are well respected by the many members we have worked with over the years, but also by employers whose practices we have successfully challenged. The many compliments we receive every day bear testimony to that. Then, as now, we were assisted by a team of 3 admin officers who are the first point of contact for members seeking support from the service, and we couldn't function without their excellent work. Of course, the social work employment scene has changed dramatically over the last 10 years, most notably due to the harsh consequences of so-called austerity, a political decision which has led to public sector services being cut to the bone, and sadly, social work has probably been the most adversely affected. It's always been the poor relation in public services, but I've been proud to be a part of SWU's work in campaigning and raising awareness of the plight of the profession. I believe that the politicians and the public are finally waking up to our value. Nevertheless, we've seen numerous restructures, paring back of services, continuing expectations of more for less, alongside a huge increase in issues of stress and other conditions which take a huge toll on workers' health and well-being. Added to this, the last 15 months has been extraordinary for everyone as a result of the coronavirus pandemic, and in many ways, the whole world of social work has been turned upside down. We in the A&R team have been very busy supporting our members through the whole range of issues the pandemic has thrown up, from a lack of PPE in the very early days and how to keep our workforce as safe as possible, to providing regular updates in a confusing and volatile world. All the while challenging issues of discrimination that have been so starkly highlighted over the last year. We have also had to learn different ways of working, representing at important hearings via remote IT platforms, as well as understanding training and keeping in touch with colleagues in the same distant way. It's not always been easy, but as always, the team have adapted and developed very successful strategies to deal with and to overcome the difficulties. So, what about the future? As SWU continues to grow, we know that the work of the A&R team will grow correspondingly. In order to maintain our high standards, we may have to increase capacity still further. We have developed strategies to work more effectively, and we will continue to revise that in the coming years with, I suspect, more use of IT as systems further develop. But never, I hope, without the unbeatable human interaction of our team.